Each person has a story to tell, so we promise to listen with compassion, to ask meaningful questions, and to build trusting relationships with each individual and their community. We respect each person's uniqueness. I think my favorite story happened recently. There was a little girl over in one of the med-surg units and had been really not very successful in getting labs. And they needed these labs for both diagnostic and then treatment purposes. And mom was frustrated, she was frustrated, and they were really talking about just going and without the labs and coming up with a plan later. And the phlebotomist who was in the room had come back to redraw, really saw that that little girl wanted to be successful. So she sat down and talked with mom and asked if she'd allow a child life person to come up and just chat with them about what they could do for options. And mom was in agreement with that. So they came up, they met with the little girl and her mom and really listened to what she was worried about, what she wanted. They allowed her to sit up in a chair, they used her comfort measures. And I think my favorite picture I have on my desk is of that little girl sitting in her chair. She's got her stuffy, she's holding her tube of blood, and she is grinning from ear to ear because she is so proud that she was able to get that lab draw done. And I think if the lab person had just listened to all of the initial craziness and not really focused on listening to that little girl and what she wanted, they would have gone home without those tests. And when they left, she was proud. They had the answers they needed and they could move on with treatment. So that's pretty cool.